Bye, Beanie. What up, y'all? Welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please do not forget to subscribe. And if you are not new here, then welcome back. We're all moved into our new house. I just woke up and feeling sleepy. Got my very basic breakfast over here. And it's day 598 of COVID. Don't know if that's accurate. Absolutely not, actually. There's a couple more days till Christmas. We're all set. Allegedly today, Ontario is going into lockdown, so that's really festive. I don't know what more to say. Let's review breakfast, shall we? I have my toast that I burnt, and on it, I have my avocado. And I put salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and then the everything but the bagel seasoning, which I didn't think was available here, but I got it at Costco. So there you go. What a thrill. I never realized like how honestly tedious it is to film making breakfast. It's a lot of work when you actually only end up having one hand instead of two. So that was fun. I hope y'all appreciated that. I got the babies all settled up. Squeesh running around. I think Gwendol was kind of creeping, which made me a little nervous. Oh no, Venus is here having water. Hi, Bean. Oh my gosh. And Queesh is sniffing stockings. What are you doing? That's not for you. Bean, stop! She's enjoyed trying to ruin our new furniture. Take Gwendol's food away because little Miss over here has taken a liking to it. I know that was a thing, but apparently chicken cat food is appealing to at least my rabbit. But she used to just sniff at it. We were like, okay. And then we noticed that she took one and we were like, ah! So she's fine. She only ever gets one, if that, because we're always super close if she's out and about like this. We are hyper vigilant now that if Gwendol's food is out when she's out, it goes. So she had best have eaten what she wanted. Yeah, because you sneaky new. Yeah. So yeah, that's the morning. I have some mundane things to do today, including folding laundry and then a Zoom call, I think, regarding some diabetic stuff. And that's it. Bachelorette is on tonight. It's part 1 of 2 of the finale. So I'm gonna watch that. I'll let you know my thoughts on that. And if there's anything else exciting. It's the 21st today and I'm a little nervous because I have a gift that's coming and it hasn't arrived yet. And all it says is that like the shipper's information has been received, which is not true because it came from China and the like Chinese tracking is like saying that it arrived, but I guess it could have arrived and not been picked up. I don't know. So it's at the Canada airport. Which one that is, I don't know. So it's at an airport and Canada Post is just like, yeah. But we've also had lots of packages that say that and then just show up one day. The information was received by Canada Post on the 8th. It is the 21st. So I'm really hoping it shows up before we have to go because we are driving to my parents' house. I know lockdown and stuff, but they've been quarantined. We've been quarantined and we're going to their house and just staying there for a few days. So I'm not seeing 500 people. It's strictly family. That's all happening. It's just a time. The struggle is real. Okay, I'm gonna have breakfast and then we'll see what kind of shenanigans we get up to. It is much later in the evening, but I just wanted to show off our sassy tree. All lit up. Only the middle of it is lit up because snoots will eat the bottom. And it's just not long enough to get all the way to the top, so. All right. We're gonna make some pizza for dinner, brought to you by President's Choice, not sponsored, but we do appreciate it. We're gonna make thin and crispy mushroom and garlic and shawarma. World of flavors. Let's see. 4:50, 12 to 14 minutes. 4:59 to 10. Well, they're both at 4:50. So, bake. Great. And now we wait. Stop! Where's this cat? You were not up there. She's a liar. She like ran over here and was like, I was looking outside the whole time. No, you were not. You lying cat. Yeah, clean your butt. Look at Squish. What? What's happening? Nothing, Squish. Whenever I fix her blanket down here, she gets all annoyed and she makes a little nest out of it. So I've learned she puts a lot of effort into doing whatever it is she does with it. So I just leave it now. Right, Spishu? Yeah, I just leave it. She said, yeah, don't touch. Gwendol, okay, so I said this morning how Sneaks will eat Gwendol's food. But then Gwendol's a little cow and she eats her hay. Beans! Look at her go. Yeah, now you run away. But she pulled out all this stuff. This hay is not for you. Oh, my animals, they're having an identity crisis. I did some shenanigans. I steamed my face and then razored it. It's very soft, but I'm a little scared because whenever I do this, I always break out after. So we'll see. I put toner on before, I put toner on after, and then I facial razored it. I put some hyaluronic acid and a moisturizer, and she really didn't like that. It was very sticky, and I hate sticky moisturizers. I just don't understand. It wasn't a primer, it was a moisturizer, and I didn't feel moisturized. I just felt sticky. So I immediately went and cleansed my face, and then my face burned a little bit. So I put on nothing. I washed my face, and then I put cold water to seal up my pores, and then I put some moisturizer. We'll see how that all goes down. And I played with pixel stars because I'm a 5-year-old. They were on sales, and I decided to get one. So been playing that. It's pretty entertaining once you figure it out. Anyways, I'm gonna wait another like 200 degrees, and then I'm gonna pop these in, and then Bae and I are gonna eat them. Then I'm going to fold my laundry that I still haven't folded. And then probably grab some wine and watch The Bachelorette and see what happens. So continue to stay tuned. Alright, y'all. We're set up. We have our screen here. We are streaming it live through the City TV app. Not the app, the website. There is an app, but my screen on my phone is obviously a lot smaller than it is on my computer. So we're doing it through here. They don't have like a TV app like Global does and CTV do, but you can't watch things live. So you win some, you lose some, I guess. So we're watching it live. We're going to sit on my lovely pull-out couch here. This is the new office. Subscribe, y'all. There you go. There you go. Gorgine. This is where I film my YouTube video, or not my YouTube, my beauty videos now. Here's a whiny cat. And yeah, this is where I plop my laptop when I want to watch something. I have my little collection of plants. I have my little Lego set, because again, I'm 4. Rachel's Pumpin' Beats, and this is Stacy, and Stacy's had too much to drink, and she's having a tough go. And this is my film stuff. This is more film stuff. There's my wine and my water. I have some crisps over there if I get hungry. I'm ready to go. So, I'm gonna watch it, and then I'll let you know my thoughts. Alright, y'all. I have things to say. I took notes, so let me pull them up. And let me just say, spoiler alerts are to come. So, if you haven't seen the episode yet, if you want to still watch it, if you care to watch it, then maybe don't watch the end of this vlog. I'll see you later. But if you did watch it and you had thoughts, let's see if our thoughts matched. And if you didn't watch it and you don't care, but like, you care about my opinion instead, then stay. So, yes, Weenus agrees. Beans, what did you think? You sat on this chair right that I'm sitting on, and you listened. What were your thoughts? No. Unimpressed. Okay, same girl, same. I talked to my friend about it, and I was like, oh my gosh, are you excited? And she already know who won, because she looked it up, and I was like, why would you do that? But in any case, she knew, but she was like, I still want to watch it, but I know. Who do you think wins? And I'm like, I was a fan of Benjamin, so I was like, I hope Benjamin comes back. We'll get there. But we're going to go through it sequentially. So first, it opens up. She's all like, oh, I'm nervous. And it's talking about the guys being all like awkward because everyone's dating her and like it's fantasy suite. So like awkward. But then it pans back to her and then JoJo's there. And I was like, has she been here the whole time? Like, she stepped in for Christopher when he stepped out for his son's graduation. And I was like, did she just never leave? Did she just stay? Where was she? Did she leave and come back? I doubt it, because it's COVID. And things happened very quickly. I think this whole show takes place in like a month. So I think she just like lingered. I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, that was odd. They saved money, I think. Maybe not, because they stayed in some suite on an island somewhere the whole time. But they had a lot of random guests. Like, Another girl, I can't remember the name of, she showed up just like out of the blue near the end of the episode, and I was like, where did you come from? It was weird. Anyway, so she went out with Ivan first, and Ivan was all like, I'm falling in love with you. And then she was all like, I'm falling too. Didn't say love at all. Like, he was like, I'm falling in love with you. And I feel like in more recent Bachelors and Bachelorettes, they've been throwing the L word around a lot more frivolously. Maybe not frivolously, but they've been far quicker to say it. Whereas I feel like historically they almost like were not allowed to say I love you. So she didn't say love. She just said, I'm falling for you too. And I was like, so you don't have the same emotions? Because he's straight up saying, like, I'm falling in love with you. I am in love with you. And she's like, yeah, I'm falling for you too. And he's like the baby of the group. But he seems the most, well, no, I was going to say he seems the most eager, but I don't even know that that's true. So their date was pretty chill. I appreciated their date. Thought it was cute. They had the fantasy suite. It was in like an RV. It was adorable. Loved it. Zach, he just annoys me. I don't trust him. He just seems very like, yeah, I'm cool, and I'm like, relax. So I just had like an eye roll emoji and caps lock explore, because their date card was like, I can't wait to explore you. So he's like, I'm gonna explore with her. Can't wait to explore. We're gonna explore. And I was like, you get it. You want to, we know. Relax. There's a hair in my mouth. That was Zach. Just eye roll. It was very, like, sexual. I feel like a lot of their relationship is sexual. Like, it kind of got deep for him. I don't know. He just seems like a big, not even like a people pleaser. Just, like, he's needing to prove himself all the time. But I think he does it in kind of a fake way. So then it was Brandon, whoever. He looks like a child. I thought he was, like, 22. He's 30 years old. But he's always been, like, super timid, super, like, and I'm like, okay. So he was all triggered because he had been married, he had been divorced, as has Tayshia. And Tayshia's, like, also, like, I don't want to do this just for it not to work out again. But he's, like, very tiptoey about the whole situation. So he was very, like, I don't know. Do I want to spend forever with her? Do I want to commit to her? I don't know. And I'm like, dude, it's the second last episode. It's like it is the last date that you have with her. Like, you shouldn't still be questioning it this hard. And I don't know how she didn't see that with him. Spoiler. Click ahead a minute or two if you don't want spoilers. But he just straight up leaves. Like, they're at dinner and he's just like, long pause, wipe away tears that don't look like they are even starting to exist. And he's like, I can't. I'm broken. I thought I'd be ready, but I'm broken. And I'm like, why would you wait this long? Like, you've been saying this, I don't know, I'm scared, blah, blah, blah nonsense for, like, the last 800 episodes. I just don't understand why she was like, oh my gosh. Like, I've known since the first time I dated him. I just wanted to be with him. Love, blah, blah, blah. And then he, like, leaves, and she's all like, ah! And then he's like, I didn't know that she felt that way about me, so it was even harder, but, like, it is what it is. And it was annoying. Also, it was really awkward because their whole date was literally just her looking at engagement rings and, like, jewelry by Neil Lane, being like, hey, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Just so you know, this is exactly what I want. And then, like, she didn't just try rings. She had, like, bracelets and earrings and whatever. And then his thing when they got to dinner, before he did the whole spiel about how, like, he's broken and whatever, he's like, it was really fun seeing you blinged out and with jewelry on. What? Why is that fun? If Bae got an ear piercing, I wouldn't be like, that was really fun. If he put on rings, I wouldn't describe it as fun. It was just awkward. It was just strange, and I didn't care for it at all. So anyways, he leaves, and I was like, this should have happened like 7 episodes ago. It's a waste of a third-person space. I mean, good for him for not waiting till the very final moment where he'd be like, I want to propose to you, but actually I don't. Let me walk away right now. But I was just like, why did you even, whatever. Anyways, so that was weird. And then again, super, super spoiler alert, but not spoiler alert. So I said I wanted Ben. I just had this funny feeling. Oh, and that other surprise person came on that I can't remember the name of. Rachel? 99% sure her name's Rachel. She all of a sudden showed up and was like, tell me about these boys. And she was bringing up Ben. And I was like, oh, I'm so... Because in the teasers, she was like, I didn't expect him. And I was like, it's freaking Ben. There's no way it's Brendan. Brendan was like, awkward, but I'm glad to be out of here. It was Brendan. He showed up and was like... So he showed up to Chris first. And he was all, I need to tell her that I love her. I just need to. Because I need her to know that. I'm like, that's a little manipulative. Like, she already got... Anyways. So... She was still talking about him, so he popped up and was like, I still love you, like, I don't want to sway you, but I needed to let you know, like, I want children with you, I want to be with you, I love you, are you okay, are you good, are you okay, and she was like, no, I'm not okay, and she, like, waltzes off into the bathroom, because she was literally about to head out to the rose ceremony, and then she was like, what am I supposed to do, what? So, from the final clips, she keeps all three. None of them go home. And then her dad's like, I don't want to see you upset. Strife. And she's all weepy. She's very weepy. I mean, she seems like a nice lady, but she's very weepy. She cries loudly. She laughs loudly. She lets her feelings be known. So, we'll see what happens. I like Ben, but I'm also like this whole episode was annoying to me. So, I don't know. Do I think they have a real shot at each other? Sure, but she has to be patient because I feel like he is a little more... Like, I found Ben to be a real person in comparison to what's his name? Zach. Who I'm like, Zach's very like, here's my whole life story and like, oh my gosh, I'm super overzealous and like, where? And Ben's like, here's who I am, but I also recognize I'm on TV and I don't know if I want everyone to know this, so let me tread lightly. This is not a normal experience, so I'm not just going to throw it all out there because that's a little bit weird. So he's definitely more reserved. I don't know. I think Ivan's a fine guy, but he's young. Like, is he 22 or 24? I'll try to figure it out. I'll put it up on screen somewhere. Be like, this is how old Ivan is. This is how old Zach is. And, like, this is how old Ben is. And then throw all that information away, and this is how old Tayshia is. I mean, age isn't everything, but they all have different lived experiences. So, I don't know. Ivan's just very happy-go-lucky. Good for him. But, I don't know. I don't know if I see it. She allegedly does end up with someone. Do I know who it is? No. We'll find out tomorrow. Will I vlog it? I don't know yet. We'll see. But, c'est la vie. Just gonna lounge for a bit and then go to bed, and I'll do my best to edit this ASAP and then vlog tomorrow because maybe I'm on a roll now, who knows. Anyways, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to share this video to like spread out our community, and don't forget to subscribe so that we can grow this community. So until the next one,